What's up, everybody? It's Miracle J, and I've come here to tell you that your problem that you're having right now, whatever it is not special by any means. Your problem is not special. You're not special for having that problem, and the problem is irrelevant. Because whatever problem you're having right now, somebody else has that exact same problem. Somebody else has that exact same problem that you're having right now. And there's also somebody else who had that problem and doesn't have that problem anymore because they solved it. And they found a way to get through it. They found a way to get around it. They found a way to solve the problem. And there's probably millions of people out there with the same problem that you have. So you can keep telling people that your situation is this and but my problem is yeah, I get that. I get that they're going through that, but on my side it's like this and it's like that. It doesn't matter how it is. What if you focused on a solution? What if you shifted that way? What if you said, I think I know the solution to this problem. I think the solution is this. I tried this. I tried to work it out this way. And you just put all your focus and attention on a solution instead of the problem. Because where you put your attention on grows. Whatever you put your attention on grows. That's why it's good to keep track of the money you have coming in. That's how you get more money because you're tracking it. The numbers that you track grow. The only, I would say, exception to that rule, the good exception to that rule would be if someone is losing weight. Well, I guess that's numbers going down, but if you count it as pounds lost, those are still numbers going up. Always focus on what you want. Never focus on what you don't want. Because that's the surest way to get more of it. And that's the surest way to make that thing bigger than what it actually is. I'm a public speaker. I'm a public speaker. I speak a lot. I speak a lot. Thousands and thousands upon thousands of hours of me speaking. Probably tens of thousands of hours. And a common theme that I hear in people because I'm starting to branch into teaching people on how to get better at public speaking and coaching people and helping them overcome the fear of public speaking, which is something that blows my mind is statistic that public speaking is the number one fear of people, even above death. That's a trip, man. That is a trip. Blows my fucking mind. Blows my mind. And every single one of the people, no matter if it is the number one, which means it's an astronomical number of people with this problem, everybody think that it's special. Everyone thinks that they're an exception and that their problem in that area of public speaking and being nervous and afraid is special. There is no special snowflake. And I can tell you that no matter how much that I speak, even though I speak so much, the feeling still comes up for me. It's just about how you deal with it. Any public speaker probably feels the same thing, but we choose to deal with it differently. And that's where the magic is. It's how you deal with it. What is this thing anyway? This fear that comes up. Because it doesn't make sense. If someone is a professional speaker and they speak 100,000 hours, million hours, whatever, why would they still feel the feeling of nervousness when it comes to public speaking? Because it doesn't make sense. Because I guarantee you, if you go out there and you bomb a speech, you won't get killed. If you go out there and bomb a speech, you won't go to jail. If you go out there and you say the wrong word, we are not going to cut out your tongue. You'll still be able to speak. You'll still see tomorrow. So why, even though we know this, does this feeling come up? I'll tell you why. It goes back to the tribal days, caveman days, when things were very primal. Because if you spoke in front of a group of people, a group of strangers, someone you didn't know, you were putting yourself at a big risk. It was a big risk because if you say something and let's say the tribe doesn't like you, they can outcast you. And if you're outcasted back then, that means you lose access to resources. That means that the tribe might not like you and they might kill you for saying the wrong thing. They might excommunicate with you and you lose survival. And the problem is that this system or this mechanism has never been deleted from the DNA or whatever we're made of. And so we're running this old program. We have an old program, and that system is still on Windows XP, Windows 98. And we're on Windows 10. We're on Mac OS 15 or something, Lion or Robot, something. And that's still running on DOS, or some of you might not get that, but that's a really old computer program. And that's the thing. That's why we feel that way. And even though we know it, even though I know I'm not going to get killed, I'm not going to get stabbed, I'm not going to get shot, I'm not going to go to jail, I'm not going to lose my resources, I'm not going to be excommunicated. I know all these things, but I wouldn't say every, but a lot of times when I go up to speak, I feel that nervousness. But knowing that, I look at it and I laugh and I speak anyway. Why? Because it's stupid. It's stupid. But I can sit here and tell everybody who watches this video that, and you can look at the feeling and they'll still think that their problem is special because of the way they think, because of their upbringing, because of this, because of that. Doesn't matter, man. You're not special. Your problem's not special. None of it is special. The other people dealing with the same stuff. There's other people who've gotten over it. And they had different cases too. So what's the whole point to this video? It wasn't necessarily public speaking. It's for you to focus on the solution to the problems that you have in life. And don't pay attention to anything contrary to that. Be goal oriented. Think of what you want and think of how you can get it. Don't entertain the obstacles. Don't entertain the naysayers. Don't entertain the haters. Don't entertain none of it. If it ain't about what you want, give it no attention. And that's how you do it. So it's Miracle J. I see you on the